Good morning, everybody. And my last name is Avakian. Sorry, it's okay. Avakian. I'm the director for Parks and Recreation with the city. My visuals aren't as cool as Cal Poly Arts, so that's probably understandable. You have slideshows, not cool videos. And also very honored that actually Wallace Group was our landscape design company for this project. So our sponsor this morning. Very conveniently, good job. And again, this was a project that started in September as far as the breaking ground. But all the talk and community input was really about a 5-year process through our master plan with Parks and Recreation as a 20-year plan, Parks and Rec Commission, a lot of community input, and then staff from Wallace Group was part of that the entire time as we moved forward with the design and then eventually the breaking ground in September. Our official day was in May, and you can see the picture behind me shows the 3-acre property, which was originally an off-leash dog area that didn't have any fencing, rudimental some seating, and it didn't have, I think it had one drinking fountain or a water spigot, I would probably call that. So we added multiple water stations for both our 2-legged selves and our 4-legged furry friends, of course. And then you can see the variety of ground cover. We've got natural turf, grass area for both sides of the dog park, as well as bark and wood chips, and then a gravel area, which was one of our engineering feats to kind of help prevent this swampy underwater spring that was naturally occurring in this property. It works kind of like a French drain. And then the bonus is during the winter season and rainy season or foggy mornings, we can still have the dog park open in an area that's not going to be muddy and gross for our owners to take care of our dogs afterwards. This shot right here is our grand opening, about maybe half an hour before we officially did our ribbon cutting. We had over 150 people and their dogs come out. We had kind of a vendor fair as well. You can see here that, as Sandy was describing, the flat work paving allows for a lot more accessibility and of all ages and abilities to enjoy both the large-sized dogs, which is 25 pounds and over, and the small-sized dog zone, which is 25 pounds and under. And the small-sized dog is a 1-acre property, and the large-sized dog is a 2-acre property. There's an example of our drinking fountain for our pups, and going to play the heartstrings a little bit. And there's a few pictures of our puppy dogs that are out there having a good time. This project was a labor of love for a lot of us who lived in the community. I said, 25 years of having an off-leash zone, we would call it, not really a dog park, to now be the largest in the county, and I think we can consider it a signature amenity for us to celebrate our community and our dogs in the Laguna Lake property. This picture here showcases our amenities that were built by the Pacific Beach High School woodshop class with funds raised by there's a group, a nonprofit group called Friends of Slow City Dog Parks that connected us with the Pacific Beach shop instructor, and each quarter or semester the 3 classes built these amenities and donated them to the city for the park. So it really enhanced the activities. I see more kids sometimes playing on these, but that's okay. They showcase their dogs, but they're extremely durable, well-engineered and built. So again, Pacific Beach High School, we're going to continue that relationship with them throughout this process as we add more to the park. And then one thing that wasn't showcased was shade structures are our next phase around the seating area. We've got a dozen tables that are out there for social gathering. And then our other sponsor, it seems like, RRM, helped us design our future community park over at the Wagging Ranch Development. We are honored to say that this 12-acre property, which is massive size and very comprehensive of pickleball courts, tennis courts, bocce ball courts, and field areas, and a large playground, which is about double the size of our signature playground at Cinchevre Park right now. So we're scheduled to go out to RFP for advertising for construction in August, and we're hoping to break ground in fall of 2025. And this is probably about a 10 to 12-month project to get to the first phase, which is 5.5 acres. And you can see the sport field area, which can be used for events. It's lined for soccer to kind of give you an example of the size, but it can be used for multiple different activities in recreation and sports. 2 seating pavilions, again, the large multi-use, multi-ability style playground, parking structure, or parking to support our community members, and then walking paths and connectivity to our bike paths that go right through that new development over in the Wagging Ranch neighborhood. And then finally, a little plug for advertisement, our fourth Monday meetup, which is our community building activities in our parks. It's a food truck night, we have games, we have music, and it's all free except for the food. You can choose or you can bring your own. We'll be at Emerson Park this Monday, 5:30 to 7:30, and enjoy that. And then our last one of the summer will be over at Duval Ranch Park off of Madonna and LOVR. And so thank you very much for the opportunity to share about our dog park, and please go out there and enjoy it, and give us feedback through our website when you have an opportunity. Thank you very much.